Okay, I can still hear.
There was legit
Swan's-
10 notes left, and you guys just me out.
How is that our fault? It's not
Because you
our
were talking. I'm trying
It's
to
a
focus.
Weeaboo Guitar Hero.
It's intense when you try to win games, and now my sister's charger's broken.
Welcome everyone to the 110% podcast. This is our very first episode. It should be fun. I'm here with Swanee, Ethan Swan, also known as Swan XC. Go check out his channel. Say hello, Ethan.
Hello.
I'm here with Shane Lemire, also known as Shifty Shane. Say hello, Shane.
Hello.
Okay, well, let's start by talking about everyone's channels. What do you guys do?
You can go first, Jen.
I am a gaming channel, a vlog channel, and just pretty much anything I do on my channel that I feel will get me likes. No, I'm not just kidding.
Savage.
Just that people will enjoy, basically. Yeah.
Well, that's good.
And on my channel, I do gaming videos, and I haven't uploaded a vlog, but I plan to do those in the future and little short films. Me and Dylan do.
Oh, that's really good.
So yeah.
I'm Dylan. My YouTube name is not really what I do. I don't do as much vlogs as I used to. I do a lot of short films that I do with Ethan and my friends, and Shane's been in my videos and stuff, and it's pretty cool. So it's good to get together and try a whole new thing out. Like
Have I been in
podcasting
one
stuff.
of your videos? I don't know.
Oh,
if
you've
I've
been in
one.
tons of my videos.
Are you sure about that?
I don't
Yeah,
know
why?
if he has. Has he?
Yeah,
I
he has.
haven't.
Name it.
Q&A.
Okay.
You were in that whole
I was
video,
like the very first.
Yeah.
and you were in the newest Life in a Nutshell.
Oh yeah.
Oh, for like a split second.
You know what,
For a
Shane?
minute.
You've made an appearance, okay?
Like,
A couple times. We have the whole Element squad in here. Your
Yeah.
Element family.
Well, there's the introduction of all of our channels.
Okay, so today's
God.
topic is going to be about aliens. Now, I need everyone's opinion. For real.
Aliens exist.
Okay. And you, Shane?
well, I'm pretty sure they exist. If they didn't exist, I don't think we'd even talk about aliens. I don't think the word alien would exist. So
That's so true. Like, it's weird. Like, where did they come from?
yeah,
Like,
where
where'd the
did
whole
the
idea come
word
from?
alien, extraterrestrial being come from? Like, where did that originate from? It's gotta
in-
start somewhere.
Well, it is on hieroglyphics, too, which is weird.
Yeah, like in Egypt.
UFOs and stuff. I think that I don't know necessarily if I believe in the classic alien, like what it's in the movies and stuff, but I do
No,
believe there's
no.
a second.
In our galaxy, I bet
place.
there's at least I bet there's over like 300 planets with living organisms.
Oh, there's got to be another species.
Because our
out
galaxy
there.
has billions of solar systems.
Oh,
The
I'm already
Milky Way
getting tripped out
galaxy?
talking about this.
The Milky Way galaxy.
Yeah, it has millions of just solar systems.
Yeah.
At least one of them has life.
Oh, yeah.
There's
Of
got to be a
course.
second civilization out there somewhere. Where like
Yeah.
it never ends. Like space just never ends. So there's got to be
Okay,
something.
okay. Here's a good question. Do you think aliens are like smarter and more intelligent than us?
It's hard to
depends.
say.
You know what? Honestly, there's probably species out there that's more advanced, and then there's probably that are far behind, like Middle Ages.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of like different thing. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, Star Trek. I know it's like,
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I was just thinking about that.
yeah, it honestly makes a lot of sense. There's probably things that are farther behind and farther ahead.
Yeah, you're
True. Yeah, that is
True.
pretty true.
So we could probably, if we
So,
as aliens,
so do you believe in the aliens of how they're shown in the movies?
like in the movie Alien,
Like the big
those
round
ones?
head, the typical
Yeah.
typical alien.
UFO
Typical
kind of
alien.
stuff.
Yeah.
No,
No?
Yeah, see, I don't believe in that either.
But you literally just said going off of Star Trek.
they don't look
So-
like that in Star Trek. They look like normal beings except for purple.
No, but it's still from a movie. I said any movie.
Oh, there's already beef in this.
Star Trek's not really a movie. It's mainly a TV show, you dumb.
Oh, there's our dislikes.
No,
People
there's
are like, no, Star Trek
movies.
is a
The Star
movie.
Trek movies are
A
garbage
full
compared to the
series.
TV show. Come on.
I've never
But-
watched.
Bro, you're
the series.
Star Trek-
triggering right now.
Star Trek originated from the movies, so
I've
No,
never
it didn't.
watched
It
any
originated
of
from
it.
the TV show, the original series. You dumb.
Never took the time
I've
to
never
watch
watched
Star Trek.
Star Trek. So
I watched a little bit of Star Wars when I was little, but I've never been big on it.
Seriously, you guys never watched Star Trek?
I'm sorry, Swan, but we don't watch 3-hour movies that we don't know what.
I don't
what
watch
we're-
3-hour movies. I watch the TV show.
Oh,
Or
really?
did.
So The Hobbit and Harry Potter and the whole.
What do you mean? I said I didn't watch the movies. I watched the TV.
All right. We're getting off topic, guys. Let's
Very
go
off
back
topic.
to aliens.
The new topic is movies. I'm just joking.
Okay.
Okay, so we've already been on opinion. Like, what? Like, we have to discuss the sciences out there. Like, do you think that we're gonna be able to find them eventually?
I think they'll find us before we find them.
That's scary. to
So
think
you,
about.
so that let's go back to the more intelligent topic. Like, so you think it? So realistically, you've got to be more intelligent than that other species to find them first, right?
Essentially, yeah.
'Cause-
That's true.
yeah. So if they find us first, then they'd have. They'd be more
Unless
intelligent.
that colony or species went in a different direction, started looking in different areas, and we just catch them off guard.
That would suck if we
That's
were like
true.
inches away from each other. We just like flew a rocket ship right by Earth.
Yeah.
And then we're just
Do you
like.
think
very
they would?
close.
Do you think they would hurt us?
No.
Ooh, that is a
Um,
good question though.
The only way they would hurt us if they were short on resources.
That's true.
I think Swan
If they
just cut out.
didn't, though, I think they would. I didn't cut out. No, if they found us, they would probably try to make contact. Because, well, I feel like we would try to make contact and be like, "Hey, don't please. We've watched a lot of movies and we're prepared for this." Pull out the shotguns.
Do you think they would have like space lasers and stuff like they do in the movies? Be
No.
realistic.
No, like let's
Probably
get real here.
lasers. I would assume
Lasers. You think that there's gonna be another humanity out there that's gonna come down to Earth with lasers?
Possibly.
But like lasers didn't even come from aliens.
What do
We
you,
made
I know
the
they came
lasers.
from us.
So then
They could
where
probably
does-
heat up a laser to kill someone. It's very plausible.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But like, would they really focus on heating up? Like we're not going out there to hurt them. Think about it. We're not being like, let's go to a different planet and hurt these aliens. So why would they come and hurt us?
Resources.
Yeah,
if they're
true.
advanced enough and they've destroyed their planet, we're gonna die. Thing is, I don't think we'll come into alien contact within the next 200 years
Oh,
in
I
our
don't think
lifetime,
we'll
at
be
least.
born.
Oh yeah,
I don't think
I
we'll be around.
I believe aliens have already been here.
Whoa, that's a good
I
point.
feel like they've just investigated to see what's happening.
No,
I feel like
Gone away.
okay, let's.
They're probably like, let's
Area-
make contact with
Area
this intelligent
51.
species.
What do
And
you
then
think's in Area 51? Let's be realistic. They got to be
Oh,
hiding
well.
something. I don't
Well,
think they'd have
obviously,
that
something
round the
happened.
clock security for nothing.
They probably have like a super weapon.
A super weapon.
A
In my
super
opinion,
weapon?
I
I thought
think
they were
they
just
have
hiding
like,
documents.
in my
No.
opinion, I think they have a bomb that's like could destroy the world. In my opinion,
Donald Trump. Do
honestly,
you think the presidency knows what's in Area 51?
of course,
Oof, I don't know. So Obama knows.
Obama
Clinton,
knows because he went to it.
Bill Clinton knows.
Mm-hmm.
You
They're all
think
part of the Illuminati. They're all lizards.
They're all just like part of the
Okay,
government. so they just, like,
let's don't
say
go to
what-
lizards now. Okay, let's,
the lizard
Well,
Squad?
lizards.
Let's go
No.
to. Let's not go to Illuminati. Let's go to freaking aliens. Okay.
Maybe what if the Illuminati is aliens?
This. Maybe you never know. Okay. So, what, Dylan? What do you think's in Area 51?
I think it was hidden documents, like stuff that the government doesn't want you to know, because I believe that there is something out there. I'm not going to say the Illuminati, but something bigger than the government. And I feel that something's running the government. Someone's running them. And I do believe that they're hiding whatever's running them there. I believe that that's where all the work happens. All the the planning and stuff like that. Like little things like TV, like how to brainwash kids and stuff like that into like advertisement and stuff like that. I feel like it all it all happens there and they all figure it out. I don't know. That's just totally me just running off of, like, I have no proof on that. That's just me just running on what I think. That's just my guess.
I feel like they'd have more than documents.
Yeah, I don't. They'd have documents. Of course, they'd have like documents of some sorts in there. Like if they're they've got to be hiding something. I don't think it would be like.
Well, maybe they just have a giant UFO just chilling there.
Well, they might. It's plausible because there's been many cases of.
Did you guys ever hear about that event
sightings
where that it was a while ago? I think it was like during the I think it was 1939, to be honest with you. I think it was in Chicago, or no, it was in LA, the LA spotting, and it was over the forest, and it landed. People actually saw the UFO land.
Whoa.
And the government was first people there, and they just shut off the entire park. And this is when people were really afraid of the Nazis and bombings and stuff.
Yeah.
So I thought it was a bombing or an attack, but it was just spinning. It was like a flying saucer, and it just landed. And the government was there, and no, they wouldn't let anyone in. They had people with guns in the forest if anyone was trying to sneak in or anything.
That's
and
scary.
Then the next day, they just said it was a something like a safety something, or I don't know what they said it was. That's all I know. Here, I'll try to search it up.
While you do that, I want to talk about something. The Men in Black. Now, I know there was a movie on this. And, like, I'm not talking about the movie, but there's actual being cases of, like, Men in Black coming to shut people up that have seen UFOs and stuff like that. And there's actually, like, a guy saw a UFO, and I was watching a video about it. The guy saw a UFO, and he was going to tell the public. And then the security camera, he owned, like, a hotel, and the security camera picked up two guys with pale faces and, like, trench coats and hat walk in and, like, tell them to, like, not tell the public basically about UFO sightings, and then they just pieced out. Like, you know, like
I can see that they're probably like they probably got like threatened or something. Like if you tell them you will die or something like that.
That's
like
scary.
You will be killed. Yeah.
That's that's just control. Like that's just our world being.
Oh yeah.
Run by these people. It's kind of scary, to be honest. Like you're never really, you don't really own anything. You're never really alone. There's always someone got to be tapped into something in your house or in your computers, your phone.
Oh yeah, there's probably my webcam's probably on. There's probably a government looking at me. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, podcasting.
Just podcast about aliens. It's all good.
I found the Wikipedia page, which Wikipedia, but it was called The Battle of Los Angeles. I'm pretty sure they made a movie about it, but it had nothing to do with this. You know, the movie was garbage anyway. It said it was in 1942, so that's close. Los Angeles, California, and it was during it was right after Pearl Harbor attack, and a UFO just started hovering over a forest, and all these lights were pointing at it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is pretty creepy.
They said it was an extraterrestrial, and then the press the next day said it was just a false alarm due to anxiety.
What the heck? How is it a false alarm?
Because there's an attacker, and it landed.
Vehicle in the air with crazy lights, and it's just a mistake.
Yeah, they said it was due to it said war nurses. It was triggered by a lost weather balloon, and sprayed flares and shell bursts.
Literally, the government is the best people at lying. Like they'll just lie through their teeth and we'll believe them.
Did they wait, so did they say they sprayed flares, so did this UFO like attack or something?
No, it was just hovering and it landed.
Well, it said the balloon sprayed flares.
Yeah, did it start shooting out lasers and stuff?
No, it's because there was lights. There was lights coming out of it all around it.
So
here.
like wow, that's so crazy.
That is creepy. Yeah.
That's weird. And there's also been like those videos and stuff where
you see many cases of sightings and
stuff.
Like it's not
but, you know what I don't get though?
I sent a link to the chat if you guys want to look at.
Okay.
You know what I don't get though is that all the videos online are filmed with the potato. So that it's so like you can't find someone with a DSLR filming a freaking UFO shooting through the freaking sky. They can't like film that on a DSLR. Like, there's all these people out there filmmaking. You think one of
that's
them would
not
at least
true.
have.
I saw one. It was filmed with a DSLR. Turns on his flash, which
Ugh.
makes it harder to see instead of turning up his ISO. So I'm like, okay, so it's fake.
Oh, that's
Because if
so
you turn up your
stupid.
ISO range, it would be easy and clear to see, as long as there was some source of light. Like that's how people take
Pictures.
photos, astrophotography. Take photo of the sky and the sky
Yeah, just-
star trails.
Drive up your ISO and you got. Yeah.
All right. So, if sightings are real, it's obvious that there's got to be aliens that have been here before. If there's that many in the world that have said, "Hey, oh, I saw one." There's even cases of abductions.
Yeah, that's weird. There was
Yeah.
one where like a girl got like abducted out of her bedroom window, and just got
Yeah.
pulled out when she was sleeping.
Yeah, like what do you think? Do you think aliens have those like tractor beams that like pull you up into their?
But I don't get
Right.
why they want to do that though. Why would they even
Yeah.
want to do that? We don't like.
pretty
I mean, we
creepy.
would want to capture an alien and like study it and stuff.
I think the government has already done that. To be honest, that's what they do in Area 51.
What I want to say
torture
is,
aliens. You think that aliens?
I think there's
that makes sense.
some sort of
But why torture them though? Why,
You've
been watching too much
them, but not
Independence.
torture them.
You've
Questions.
been watching too much Independence Day, my lad. What I want to say is, can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Those abduction things. I think the only way the tractor beam would work, it had a gravitational like pull. But I don't think abductions are real. I think the reason they would study us,
aliens. Where do you think they are right now? Because there's been a lot of theories, like a superstructure.
Yeah,
like,
that was interesting. That's a really interesting one. Theory.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
They said superstructure that dimmed the stars like million of light years away. That
It was stealing power from the sun to
From the
power its
sun.
ship.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
Yeah, but it
was
like the
dimming
thing
them by
actually it
8
was dim the star.
28% they said. And when a solar eclipse happens, when the moon covers the sun, our star only dims by 1%.
Really?
So it's like 28 times the moon.
And something like moved in front of the sun so you couldn't even see. And
Yeah.
then that. So they assume
That's
it's like a
pretty creepy.
giant spaceship that powers that like has a whole civilization. Like,
Oh,
of
it's got to be
aliens.
like 28 times our civilization.
It's gonna be 20 times our Earth
Yeah.
to take my sun.
Yeah. I guess maybe it's a
How would you build it on the
huge-ass
planet?
Maybe it's a huge planet, like 28 times our freaking.
Yeah, but then what else would have to? The sun would have to be bigger too.
Yeah. Huge sun. Where our solar system is pretty small compared to
Yeah, our
others.
planets are small.
True.
Yeah.
Very true.
Like look at our Earth compared to Jupiter.
Okay, I want to say
Jupiter's
something.
huge.
If there was one planet in our solar system other than Earth that could support life or could have, what would it be?
Mars. I do
Uh,
believe Mars holds the
honestly?
life on it. It's got water on it.
well,
it's got-
it was frozen.
But still, why
No,
would it even
Shane.
have
The
water
top
on
of Mars has I think it's like the size, 3 times the size of our Antarctica, on top of Mars, just filled with ice.
Yeah.
it? That's weird.
I think
Well,
I'd say
makes no
Mars
sense.
or Venus. Venus.
Yeah, because it's green. Like, but that's also poisonous gas. They say, but I
No,
highly
but the
doubt
reason
that
it is
theory.
poisonous gas.
Yeah, they say that.
The reason Venus is it's hot and then it's cold on one side, but in between you could live in there. But the reason it's so hot is because of all the greenhouse gases that were released from the planet, and they have found water-like substance on the planet, and because of all the greenhouse gases, it's destroyed all the their atmosphere. So now
I think
asteroids and meteors are able to hit it a lot easier. We don't even realize our planet's gravitational pull and our magnetic field actually shoots asteroids past us so it doesn't impact the planet.
Wow. It's crazy how like things will find a way around things.
Yeah.
So
to
do you
stay
think
alive.
there like our solar system is like a beacon almost to like other solar systems?
Yeah, we
I
don't have
think
the
ours
strongest solar
ours is
system at all.
pretty weak. Yeah.
Okay,
The only
so
thing.
before we end this podcast, I want to leave everyone listening with a little bit of like, whoa, this is not really about aliens, but I heard this a comedian that my friend Riley showed me. I heard this and it actually makes sense. He says our purpose on this earth is just to trash it and like just wreck stuff, because when you think about it, like your body has a bunch of parasites in it trying to eat away at your body until one day you die and your body can't basically like live anymore because it's been attacked so much. So maybe that's what our purpose on this earth to do, is just kill it.
Well, the thing about that is, though, our body, the parasites in it are protecting us. They're not damaging us. They're
Part like,
protecting us.
but there's
And
a
when they
bunch,
die
but what I'm
off of
getting at is
age
a
because they
bunch of
can't
things that are killing
duplicate.
us, right?
What's killing us?
Like things are trying
Time
to
is
kill
killing
us.
us.
There's always a bunch of things trying to kill us.
Yeah,
can't
but our
even
body
fight that.
protects us from those things.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Is that like eventually one day our body will just give out because it can't live anymore. So maybe that's what we're just doing to our planet, just giving it out, so it can't live anymore. It honestly makes sense, and I know it doesn't really have anything to do with aliens, but it's about our world, and I think it was actually kind of cool thing to think about.
Yep. That's a pretty neat topper. And then he like
See ya.
Okay, I hope you guys all enjoyed this
Fucking
episode of
Christ.
110 percent podcast. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, rate, share. I'll
Check out
see-
all our individual channels. Link in.
Swanny cutout. Check out all of our
Of course
channels.
I cut
Links will
out.
be
Why
in the
didn't I cut out?
description.
I love cutting out.